What's up, everybody? So, I'm recording this video tonight to let you know that I do not have a video going out for you on Monday. I just got back from Chicago, actually, today. I landed not that long ago. And I tried to record some games, but I'm just tired. I'll be honest. I'm tired from flying. And when I get tired like that, I don't like for it to affect my commentary and affect my gameplay. So, I will not be having a Monday video for you. I just wanted to give you a heads up before you go to sleep, and with the anticipation of maybe there being a video tomorrow morning. Didn't want to ruin that for you. But yeah, I'm going to start back up on Tuesday like normal, and I'm going to see if I can't do a nice little double header for you on Friday to kind of make up for it. But just to kind of make a nice little video, if you want to hear about the Chicago trip, I'm going to tell you about it. If not, you want to watch something else, head over to the playlist. Have some fun, man. So yeah, I went to Chicago. I got in real late. I went with my wife, and I went to go visit my sister. She lives in Chicago, and so I went, and we got in real late night. We got in real late Thursday night, and then so we had a full day Friday and a full day Saturday to just kind of explore Chicago. And so on Friday, she had to work that day, but we went to go to the cafe that she worked at, and kind of had breakfast there, which was really nice. Then after that, we went over to Clark Street, and that's a really cool street. If you've never been to Chicago, or if you are from Chicago, I really enjoyed that area. It was really cool. So we just kind of walked around Clark Street while she was at work. Then after Clark Street, my wife and I went to Millennium Park. We saw the Bean, which is really cool. So look it up. Type in Millennium Park Bean, and you'll see it. And it was funny because I walked up and I was just immediately thought of Chrome Mox. I mean, just got like magic on the brain. Thought of Chrome Mox. We walked around for a little bit. Then we came across the Crown Fountain. Do yourself a favor and look it up and look up a video. Man, the Crown Fountain was wild. It's two like rectangular blocks, but they're really tall and they have water coming down, and there's like these faces on it, and the faces are just like staring at you, and then it like the mouth opens up in water. I'm telling you, the statue is wild. I was sitting there looking at it like, what is this? This doesn't make sense. I don't know. Anyway, so after that we went back and kind of chilled for a little bit, and then that night I went out with my sister. We went to Link's Tap Room, which is on like Milwaukee, I think. And so we kind of did a little bit of bar hopping after that, and then we went to a kind of nice little speakeasy bar called Violet Hour. Really nice atmosphere. They had some nice cocktails in there. Not a huge cocktail person, but when the atmosphere's right, I definitely enjoy it. So we did that. Went home, got a little tired, went to bed. Then on Saturday we went and ate at went to Clark Street again. Went to some nice little I can't remember the name, but it was a nice little pub, and they had some good little brunch. I just got some meat. It was called Meat and Eggs. It was some nice little Irish bacon, which is basically just kind of like ham, and then 2 easy eggs. So it was nice to have kind of a nice little filling meal that wasn't super greasy. After that, we ended up going to the Cubs game, which was a lot of fun. We went to the 1 p.m. Cubs game, and they ended up winning. And it was my first time going to Wrigley Stadium. And it was just absolutely wonderful. I enjoyed it. If you ever think about going to Chicago, if you ever want to go to a Cubs game, I would definitely suggest going there. It's a really cozy atmosphere at a Cubs game. The stadium feels really small, but it still holds around like 40-something thousand people. And I don't know, it was just a really unique experience to kind of watch a game be played at the Cubs Stadium. So that was really cool. Enjoyed that. After we left the Cubs Stadium, my sister told me about a card shop called Dojo Dungeon, and which is a nice little Magic the Gathering board game shop, and we stopped by there, and that was a lot of fun. My wife and I, we don't travel a whole lot, but whenever we do, if we go to a major city, she likes to run. She runs a lot. She runs marathons, and she always likes to go to the local running store to see if they have a t-shirt. So like we went to a local Chicago running store to see if they have a t-shirt. They didn't have one, unfortunately, but most cities do. But one of the things that I like to do is I like to go to the local gaming store in that city, and Dojo Dungeon was really cool. Highly recommended if you're new to Chicago, or maybe if some of you who subscribe or frequent Dojo Dungeon. Awesome, shout out. Really enjoyed your card shop. Seems like a really cool local gaming store to call home. So, and if you're ever in Chicago area, be sure and check it out. There's just something really nice about going to the singles counter and seeing some like power in the counter and seeing some mocks underneath the counter too. So you kind of know a card shop's been around for a while if you got that out on display. So that was really cool. After that, we ended up just grabbing some nice little pizza, and then, and then on Clark Street, if you're going to go visit Chicago, visit Clark Street and check out Alley Cat Comics. It's on Clark Street, and you got to dip in this little alley to go find it, and it was just really cool. Really nice comic shop, and I just enjoyed kind of walking through the alleyway to get to it. But yeah, that wrapped up Saturday night after pizza, and then we flew back today. So, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I don't have a video going out tomorrow. Just want to give you a little heads up now, and then if you wanted to hear about my Chicago trip, it's too late. You already heard about it, and then here we go. So, but yeah, I'm going to pick it back up on Tuesday and see if I can't get you a nice little doubleheader on Friday. So, all right, everybody. I mean, if you want to, if you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe if you already haven't. But I would assume that you've probably already subscribed if you're watching this video. But if you haven't, go for it. All right, bye.